Idaho at Washington. Washington's laying 37, just about every book, and 38's my number, so it might be a little short. You actually look at the opener. I forgot to look at what that actually was. I believe it was a little lower, 36 and a half, and there's some 37 and a halfs out there now. Total 64 came down to 60, 159 and a half here in Vegas. All those numbers line up just about right. I know a lot of sharper guys that actually took the points with Rutgers last week against Washington. I understand why. I thought the number was correct, so I wasn't going to ever play that game. Uh, but the hype that Washington's gotten just in general preseason, who knows if it gets to them? It's a home opener against a team that hopefully is better this year because Rutgers hasn't been any good. They crushed them from the start. Washington was covering. It was never really close. Um, anyway, so that being said, if I had to make a pick, and I just finished posting all of the ATS challenges picks that I make, and if you don't know what that is yet, just look on Twitter. But I basically have to pick. It's a contest, just a prop bet with some friends. But I have to hit 52.38% against the spread against the Pinnacle Thursday or later line just before kickoff. So I posted them late Thursday night, like 11 o'clock or so PT. So those are out there, and I laid 37 with Washington. That's what I had to pick. But I'm never ever betting this, in real life, unless it got down like under 34 or something, and then I'd consider it. I'd have interest maybe at that point. Otherwise, complete stay away. Total as well, I think spot on. It might be opened a little high, but I mentioned a few times, and I'm sorry for those that actually watch every video. I'll repeat some things, and I apologize for that. But I know a lot of people only pick and choose a few videos. But 2 points I wanted to make here. One is I don't bet a lot of totals early in the season. For me, not betting a lot is still betting like two or three a week. Later, and I'll bet five or six a week, probably, in a month or something. Week 6 and 7 and 8. Then the other point was, when in huge spreads like this, I also don't like betting totals, and maybe that's just a personal preference. I couldn't really tell you, but when you have a team laying like 37, I feel like it's tough to really gauge unless you have like inside information on what their game plan is in the fourth quarter once they go up 40. It's just you can't really gauge how they're going to play those ends of games. So I just stay away typically. I feel like there's just a lot more variance and not worth betting, even if the numbers say there's a little bit of an edge either way. So stay away both side and total for me here.